This is a fun chart. Income gains widely shared in early post-war decades, but not since then. Huh. So see, that magical land MAGA likes to dream about, the 1950s, at that time, the rich were heavily taxed. That's how we had so much wealth. And there were labor unions. So people were able to band together and demand good wages. The three lines, the red line, 95th percentile. The gray is median, which median is if you have a bunch of dots, the median is the middle rather than the average, because the average can be skewed. If you have a billionaire thrown in with someone who's in poverty, the average isn't very clear. The median is. Okay. And then the bottom 20th percentile. So this basically means that red line is the top 5% of wealth earners, the middle, the median, and then the 20th percentile, the lowest 20%. And so if you look, after World War II, 1950, you might be making $500,000, but your income was increasing at the same rate as people making $50,000 or whatever. But look here, right around 1980, something happened. And all of a sudden, the top 5% of the population started earning much more money than the median and the bottom 20%. Now, what happened around 1980? Why was it? I know. It was Reagan. It was Reagan looking at the Laffer curve and deciding, you know what? I bet if we stopped making rich people pay taxes, they would take that money and instead of buying a plane or a politician or a national election, they are going to pay their workers really well. Yeah, because they're good guys. Yeah, and the wealth is going to trickle down and society's going to be great. It's going to be so good. And everybody is going to keep making money. Oh, he was wrong. Ron was wrong. Wrong, Ron. And here we are today. I got to tell you, though, I don't know about you, but I blame the immigrants and the trans people, definitely. It makes perfect sense to blame 1% of the population and the poorest people in the country. Only smart people understand that.